Hey everybody, it's Chris Holdring, and I have a quick tutorial for you for the Tubebuddy plugin for the Google Chrome browser. So stay tuned, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and we'll get this right up for you. Hey everybody, it's Chris Holdred, and my friend Lee had some questions about how to use Tubebuddy. And so what I'm going to do right now is give you guys a quick introduction to getting set up with the plugin for the Google Chrome browser. And to me, this is probably far more useful than going to the Tubebuddy website itself. However, you do need to get registered over on that site in order to use the plugin. So once you're up and running, you want to go ahead and open up your Chrome browser and click over here on your apps. Go to the web store. And then type in Tubebuddy under the search. And it's going to give you the Tubebuddy for YouTube. And you want to go ahead, and this is the one right here. It says added. That's because I've already added it to mine. I can do all the other rating and stuff. But basically what this is going to do is give you a lot of great tools for YouTube. So let's go ahead and we're going to pull up my YouTube account so I can show you guys a little bit about what's so special about this. Alright, so here we are, and I just uploaded my Clash Royale win. It's a video that I'm going to have published on Friday, and later on I'll show you guys how to schedule it to post videos. But we're going to pull this up, and Tubebuddy gives you a lot of different things that you don't get on just a standard browser. A lot of the stuff, if you've pulled up yours recently, once you get this pulled up, you're going to see a lot of different things. You get the opportunity to create your thumbnail. You get your best practices list right here, and then your tag tool. These are the things that to me are the most important and the most valuable. And so we'll start out with the tag tool. In fact, I'll go ahead and I'll fix that because obviously on my cell phone I mistyped it. But what you can do is you can click into the tags and start with something, and we're going to go Clash Royale. There we go. And it'll pull this up, related search terms, so you can just click on it and put a check mark on it, and then that goes ahead and that adds it to your tags. And you got plenty of room. You got 500 characters to use, so we'll go ahead and we'll just start clicking on some of these. Cards, Royal Hack. Oop, I don't want to cheat. Clan Wars. Oh, let's see. Okay, so that's about what it's pulled up so far. Now, it actually gives you a couple of different places where you can plug it in. This is the first one that it gives you, and that's right in the click box. But it also gives you the tag tools down here. And if you scroll down, you'll also see all these other ones. And anything that's got the plus mark on it, you can click on, and that'll add it to you. So let's see, oil free, and we're just going to go through, and what you really want to do is you want to run up and use as many tags as you can until you get to pretty close to 500. So we're going to click on a whole bunch here. Clash Royale tree. We'll leave the how-to out. And then anytime you go in, you can sit there and just click in, and then it'll give you some more. Okay, we're going to leave it right there, and we'll give it just a moment here and let it the best practices pull up. Normally it pops up pretty quickly, but it seems to be dragging a little bit today. And basically what the best practices does is that just tells you a lot of the little things that you want to do, you know, so that you remember to do it. It's a great little checklist. And I'm going to just go click on save. My best practices still isn't pulling up, so let's hop on up here, and we're going to click on the create thumbnail. This is another thing that I use a great deal. You can do, it gives you the opportunity to create the thumbnail. You can click on a still frame from the video, a solid color, image, or existing thumbnail. They give you a lot of options, and this is just a super easy way to create a nice looking thumbnail. And you got to keep in mind that and of course here comes the audio. There we go, we'll click that off. So we'll let this pull forward, and I'm just going to stop it right there. I think that'll be what I want to use. That'll be our background. Whoop, it stretched it. Let's see. Yeah, that's okay. We'll go ahead and run with that. That looks interesting. So then you can just click here. You can add some text. And I'm just going to put win number 2. I think a bright yellow will contrast nicely. We'll choose that. And then you click on add, and that plugs it in over here. And I always like to outline my text. It just makes it stand out a little bit. So we'll click continue, and there it is right there on top. And let's go ahead and we will scroll down. It does give you some other ones that other people have done. I generally, for the most part, ignore it. It probably would be in my best interest not to. But then you just click save and publish, and OK. And you can reload. A lot of times I'll go ahead and close. I know that it's what I want. And let's see. So it's already changed. My changes have already been saved. So if I refresh my screen, it should, here we go, show our new little avatar. Okay, so let's save our changes. And one of the other things that I use a lot is going in and making sure I add my end screens. Mine are probably a little bit lazier than what most people should be doing. And we'll give it a chance here to catch up for us. I literally will just go in and copy everything over. And okay, so it's not going to allow me to do it because this is a specialized video. I actually did this video on my cell phone of the gameplay while I was playing. So we'll hop back. And for future, I'll probably go ahead and produce these videos in my other program, just for the simple fact that then it'll give me the other options that I need in order to make it easy. And as you can tell, I've got this scheduled to play or to be published on the 4th at 4 p.m. So you can check a lot of other stuff. Getting back to Tubebuddy, you know, you can check your metadatas, cards, end screens. You know, hop over and you can check the monetary size of it. And this one's going to go ahead and pop up just because I haven't plugged in the information. But anyway, that's the a quick skinny on what you get. And we'll hop on over here to the dashboard. again, you can keep exploring. I've barely touched the surface on what I've been using it for, but it's definitely some great stuff, guys. So, I hope this helped. If there's anything else, hit me up in the comments, and I'll see what I can come up with for you and try to help you guys out even more. So hit the subscribe button, and thanks for viewing.